And we went up there and we all had trainers on, like Adidas Sambas with no grip on the bottom, a little bit of the tread. It was rock hard, and everyone was skating around and passing it and then slipping. And there was 3,000 people there, FA Cup, third round, and it was horrific.
Towards a bit of non-league football now. You spoke about how you've played a bit of Sunday League before. Have you played any other football, a bit like at Harpenham's level, or?
No, because as soon as I left, I left school and went to college. So I went to Macclesfield College. I played for the college team for about a year, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
We could never actually get a pitch that wasn't either waterlogged or rutted because of frost, so every game seemed to get called off. Yeah. And I think that's what one of the biggest things, one of the biggest changes about, and you please correct me if I'm wrong, but it'd be interesting to know what the non-league, because I don't watch a lot of non-league football right now because I'm so busy with the Premier League, and then it's very difficult to fit all the football in.
Yeah.
Having said that, I did go to watch Brentford, who obviously are not non-league, but over the last 3 or 4 years, I've been my good friend of mine's a season ticket holder at Brentford. So if I've got a weekend off, I would tend to go and watch them if they're at home. So I enjoyed a different side of football, and from the Premier League and even to the Championship, the difference is so different. And I'm not just talking about the quality, and you can go, the excitement levels and the commitment and the back to not back to basics, but a little bit more like football I grew up with, where the referees have the whistles in their pocket. It's not in their mouth all the time, and they let a load of things go. And the Championship, and I guess obviously as you go further down the pyramid, you get to sample football what I grew up with, and so be interesting to know. I know the way the pitches are now, that the difference in the level of pitches at all levels, I think, has improved. I mean, a lot of stuff at non-league and Sunday League when I was growing up, and playing in the lower leagues as well, when I was playing at Chester and we were playing away at Grimsby in the Cup, and that was either Chester or Stoke. I remember playing, and it was like it is now, but -10 for about 3 weeks, and with FA Cup coming round, and I was saying to the lads, I said, well, the game will be off. Absolutely, it's Grimsby, it's freezing. All the pitches were frozen. Loads of games are being called off, and I think it was Stoke. And Mick Mills went, "No, we're going up there. We're definitely going to play it." And I was like, "How can we?" It's like literally. It's like that. It was like rock hard.
Yeah.
And we went up there and we all had trainers on, like Adidas Sambas with no grip on the bottom, a little bit of the tread. It was rock hard, and everyone was skating around and passing it and then slipping. And there was 3,000 people there, FA Cup, third round, and it was horrific. And I was like, that doesn't happen very often now. I mean, a lot of the pitches, certainly at Championship level, and people going up and down from the Premier League, got undersoil heating. They've got and the quality of the pitches are a lot better. And what are they like down in non-league football now?
Well, to be fair, obviously when it comes to like this, snow is not going to help at all. When it comes to this sort of season, it's really tough. And I know Roman, the chairman at Harpenden, he works with the other volunteers tirelessly to get games underway when we can. Obviously before the lockdown, we played Leighton Town before the second national lockdown. I mean, it was an amazing game. Harpenden won 1-0 in like the 60th minute. We were down to 10 men, one of those type of games. It was just amazing, typical Tuesday night one. And the whole day, because we had a load of rain on the pitch in the build up to it, Roman had been working tirelessly to try and get it, nicely done so it's playable when it passed the pitch inspection. And I don't think the pitch had probably been as bad till after that game. There was a knee size. You can just see the mud, engraved into the pitch. But on this day it can be good, but depending on the weather, I think it's all very weather dependent nowadays.
What I'm really looking forward to is because I work for ITV and do the England commentaries, and they also next year have got the FA Cup back. So next season we go back into covering the FA Cup. I think we're sharing it with the BBC. I'm not 100% sure, but the FA Cup's definitely coming back. So, and I've been watching the coverage, obviously, of BT doing the FA Cup, and I cannot get away from the romance of that FA Cup, because it's still, to me, yes, it's been diluted a little bit, and teams leave certain players out and try and rest players, and managers are using it as more of a rest period at times. Some are not, some are. So, but it's still got the magic of the FA Cup. And so I'm going to be fortunate enough next season to be broadcasting from, I think, from round one. So we will get to go to a lot of non-league grounds. And that's what I'm really excited about. I think this season already we've seen some great performances from some of the non-league teams that have, and their pitches look great, compared to what I used to see, look amazing considering. So, but we've still got that something about that romance of non-league football playing against the big boys. That will never go away. That will always be there.
Yeah, well, we saw it this season, didn't we? Spurs travelled to, what is it, AFC Marine, I think it is.
Yeah.
And a fun fact for you, if Harpenden won all their games, they would have played Spurs at Rockhampton Park.
There you go.
Yeah, we would have. So, my media team up against Spurs. Who's going to win? I think Harpenden. Anyway.